Um, so the bottom line is this doesn't have the we can't point staging.diglife.com here. It would have a funny URL if we use this for staging.
Yeah, I don't want to use it because that's really the dev side too. That's going to change day by day, and oftentimes it's not stable enough. So we do want to push it out to another staging site to preview that, just like what we do with the diglife.coop site, right? Instead, it's staging.diglife.com for this particular site. And let me see again the reason why this didn't work.
So I'm just a little confused. Is there an issue pushing it out to Z, or?
Yes, there is.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Let me pull that up again here. This is the log file, and it's thinking, it's building some kind of React. I think it needs, I don't know what, but it either uses Vue or React. I'm not sure if it can use a plain static file. Maybe they disallow that or something, and then it stops the compilation here.
Is it built in Vue or?
Say again.
Is the actual program built with Vue?
No, that's the thing. It's actually plain HTML5. So you see here, it's an index.html file here, and it has standard CSS, run-of-the-mill CSS, and fonts and JavaScript in a different directory. It's actually using jQuery. All of the functionality you see on the website is based on jQuery, and there's some Sass in here too, SCSS, right? To pre-compile that CSS file. But that's it, plain. And I was so surprised. It should be able to handle it. I don't know. Maybe yeah.
In that case, you wouldn't even need to build it, would you? You just need to push it.
You're right. That's right. Yes, that's right. I should theoretically, hit that deploy button here, right? And it should recognize it from the JSON file that's part of this. And then it says it's deployed, right? But if I go there, of course,
it'll throw an error.
This is still running. So it's using Yarn. It's trying to build the packages. While it's doing that, let me show you the JSON file. Here, package.json has nothing much in there, right? So just this description, the main, and nothing else. There's a repository directory.
What's in the sandbox config?
Oh yeah, this is actually pretty important. This is you can see it this way here. This is where you define that this is a static template. This is how Code Sandbox understands to treat this as a static file, a set of static files instead of a Vue.js or React thing that it has to compile, right? And then using all of the other dependencies and package. There's no dependency here for a static thing, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right, so this is the connection, and this is obviously where this side thing gets confused. And you see now it exits the thing because it's using npm to deploy this. Can't, or maybe it needs this distant folder. Let me go back to my talk time thing. I have this dist folder with this placeholder. That's a requirement for site to run. Let me put that in there. Okay, let me see what happens if I do this. No. Okay, let it build, see what happens. But so in the meantime, Jim, what we need, I think, is then another place to put the staging stuff, right? So run this
Okay.
HTTP copy thing and then push it to staging.
Okay, I'll steal the share.
Where's my screen share?
And I logged into Dig Life at Robot. I did a make their staging. I did a CD to staging. And then I did an httrack of that, and it copied all the files down. Okay, so the files are all going to be in the in the that directory. So this the website is here now.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, and our the first step of, well, we copied it down, and then we're going to create a command under webmin that does a -- update of this staging site. And first we're going to link this, and we don't really have to do this actually, but we link this into the the main website HTML. And actually, we can put the root of the server anywhere we want. We can see that we have the portal linked to the staging Dig Life co-op.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what this link here was.
Oh, that's the one you just generated, right? That's the .com site. No? No, this is April 2nd.
I don't think we have httrack linking here, but we can. We want to link. We can link symbolically the home, Dig Life, staging, and pay to well, we can call it staging. You know, if you have more sites here that can be more explicit. Staging.diglife.com. Okay, and we list that, we see we have our website there. If we go to robot.net, slash where did I put that? There, staging.diglife.com. Okay, we can see the website there.
Great. Yeah.
Okay, but we want staging.diglife.com to point there.
Right.
So we have to do a couple of things. We need to get a certificate for it. Where am I? Can't find CertBot in the history. And why? Oh, because I'm DigLife. I have to do a sudo su dash. That way I'll become root. And
Wait, wrong password.
gotta be right. How could it be wrong? I'll work that time. All right. So now I can do a control R search bot.
Now you can do whatever you want.
And the last time I tried to do it automatically, but it didn't work. So I'm wondering whether I should use cert only. And I'm wondering if I should create the nginx configuration first.
Good question.
Let me try creating the nginx configuration first. So I think that's not what I did last time. So we go to, what is it, Etsy nginx. Okay, we have sites available and sites enabled. And the way this works is you're supposed to create the configuration in sites available and then symbolically link it into sites enabled. Okay, we'll see all the configurations we have here. And if we, let's go, so we look at sites enabled, we can see they all point
Right.
to sites. Okay.
Symbolic links.
that's important. If you use the GUI to manage this, when you disable the site, it'll remove the link. If you happen to accidentally put the configuration there, it would remove the configuration, I think. Basically, what we're doing here is the same as we did with diglife.coop. So I'm going to copy, and I always do a P.
What's that stand for? P. Please.
Preserve times, ownership. It's, you know, by always using the P, you can tell when a file was last modified, right? You know how current it is, even if you've copied it.
I see.
And it'll copy the flags and other things. I mean, it's, you don't always want it, but we copy diglife.coop, the diglife to
wait, staging.diglife, yeah.
Staging.com. And VVI staging.
So what's in that file? Okay.
This is the configuration. Okay. And if we look for diglife here, we can insert staging. Next. Dot. 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 And we got them all, it looks like.
Good. Now you need to replace co-op with com, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's the shortcut for that? Gosh, how do you remember these shortcuts?
Scrolling. One.
I know you used it for 25 years.
Dot co-op with .com.
Oh, that's a regular expression there.
So, yeah. Okay, so now all the co-ops are comms, and we're ready to write this out. And the only thing is we haven't created those certificates yet.
Wait, so is there anything else in this configuration file that needs to change?
Shouldn't be.
That's it.
Both static sites. Oh, yeah, no, of course there is. Duh.
The port.
Duh. We have portal here. Okay, and that has to be changed to staging diglife com. Okay, like I said, we could have pointed this anywhere. But we didn't. Now we need to create the certificate.
Wait, do you want to create the symbolic link too, or do that later?
Yeah, we can do that now. Mention it. We can link. Just see, sometimes I usually go to the place where I want to link it first. I'm just gonna risk screwing up here.
Don't talk, just type.
And if I look at sites enabled now, it's wrong.
It's wrong? Oh, you're right. Yeah, it doesn't look right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have bothered. Go to sites enabled. I'll remove that. I'm not sure if I have to or not. But link symbolically / sites available staging to doc. Okay, and the reason it screwed up was because the name it creates is the name I gave it. So the name I gave it was staging.gigalite.com. So I put this name in that, it linked that into here, which has created this little loop here, which was not too useful. This will work better. And we can now see that it goes to the right place.
There you go.
Okay, make the certificate, certbot. Is that right? Oh, is it cert dash only?
Let me look up certbot.
It's okay. We'll just do a help here. Cert only. Oh, it doesn't take a dash. And it takes a -D before each domain name. You put as many domain names as you want.
It's treating it like it's a folder.
What? Why is it running nginx? I said cert only. Acme CA. Well, I could run up a temporary server, or I could place files in web root directory, I guess. Does it know where it is? That's oh.
Oh, that's right. We didn't do a domain thing on the server. Ah,
Yeah, that's you have to get that the order of things right here. You have to go to DigitalOcean and we have to log in.
oh, network issues in New York City. Hmm.
And we go to the Dig Life team. And we go to networking. And we go to diglife.com. And we create new record. Staging. And robot is in Colab, so it's not going to give me that as a choice here. So we get the IP address here. And we create a record. And I don't know if it'll need to propagate.
Yeah, probably.
So this always fails, I guess, because I used -nd. I used that before.
Failed authorization procedure. God. Client lacks sufficient authorization.
I didn't restart. Did I restart?
No, I don't think so. We didn't restart, no. We need to restart?
Yeah, well, it's going to look for the file in that website. Okay, it puts in a .well-known Acme challenge of this, which proves that I own the website.
Hmm.
Okay, but it couldn't get that because I never restarted the server after we added the configuration. Oh no,
Same thing.
connection refused. So
You only need the A record, or do you need some other record?
we only need the A record. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to do a. I'm going to stop nginx, and I'm going to create a cert. I'm going to spin up a temporary web server to. Okay.
Oh, that worked.
Okay. So, um, in order to spin up a temporary web server, I had to stop nginx.
Good. Bring everything down.
Now I started it again. And there was a problem. I'm not sure what the problem was, but let's see what it does in the browser. Um,
Wow, it works.
the problem was that I guess that it redirected to HTTPS, and we didn't have the certificates yet, but that's not the error we got. But it works fine. We got a secure connection.
Neat.
And we're in business. Now,
A button. Can you give me a button in web admin?
I can give you a button in web admin. Do we want to add the other one first and add them both at the same time?
Which one? Staging is enough, Jim.
Staging is enough. Okay. So let's go to robot.net. I don't know why it doesn't remember 10,000. 10,000. And one of these days we'll install a certificate for webmin. And probably that's probably pretty simple. So we can probably do it right from the member menu here. And we want to go to other. We want to go to custom commands. Okay, and you're going to add a command just like this one. Just look at it again. Okay, so I need to copy that. address in.
Wait, that's right. You can use the alias directly, right? You can just copy this and then staging.diglife.com. No, does that work?
No,
No.
yeah. Oh, I probably could copy this. Come on, there it is. Webmin has clone for almost everything. Staging. .diglife.com. Okay, this this is going to be. Oops. Um, well, actually, I need that other address, which I exit back here. I do a Control R, httrack, and here's the address where we're getting it from. And that goes here.
Right.
And the webmin user is DigLife.
Change the description. Say that's an update staging from Code Sandbox, not staging. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Hold on. Let me make a change.
Whoops, I said co-op instead of com. In the name, anyway. Com.
Okay. You can run it.
Takes a while. It should print something out, though.
Right.
It may only print out if it's actually modified. Something.
Maybe Code Sandbox is not responding there. Can CD.
Well, it looks like it can't CD. What? Can't CD the home DigLife staging. What I call it?
Yeah, I don't think it was Home Dig Life. It was something else.
Just called staging.
Hmm.
So this says success, but it didn't work.
Liars.
Yeah.
So we're trying to. So we got everything set up, and we're trying to pull it, are we?
Yeah. So I just called it staging. So I don't know where it copied it. If the CD failed and it went ahead and did that, it doesn't seem very friendly. It probably put it in the root of the Dig Life. So these files here are put in here. Which so I'm going to take these files and remove all those.
God riddance.
That was kind of a mess. So this worked?
That looks good. Yeah, let's go back to the website.
Hey, it's loading on mine. And you're in.
Hey, wait, that's not the right. Can you refresh it? Probably didn't.
Yeah, I just did it back. There we
Yay, we made it.
go.
Excellent. That works.
I think digital at the top is spelled wrong in the project name.
Did I?
It's going to be try.
Oh, yeah. I see. Good point. I'll fix that and hit that button again. One button deployment. That's cool. Thank you, Jim. That was great. So the only thing is, hopefully that URL won't change. From Code Sandbox. Sometimes the connection to the GitHub breaks. I don't know when this happens, but it does. And then the URL changes, becomes a new URL in Code Sandbox. But in case that happens, then I just have to edit the button, right? And then
right.
Pull it from a different Code Sandbox.
Yeah, it's going to try to update, but it's a different host name.
Yeah, I mean, because we're moving everything to staging.diglab.com. So the only variable is the Code Sandbox URL, and that can be changed here in the button. That's the only place where you run the httrack command, right?
Yeah.
Right. So if that string there, MAWR, if that changes, I can just edit it here, right?
Yeah, the one problem we have, we have another problem.
Oh.
Um, the uh, um, what's the problem?
Certificate is fine, right? Because that's pointing to staging.diglab.com.
We have a. Oh, I know what's wrong. Yeah, I know it's. Yeah, the. Um, we have this number in this link.
Hmm.
So we need to we need to update the link because httrack always makes a directory with the name of where you're getting it from.
Ah,
Okay, let's make a note of that. That's important.
And hopefully that would be all you would need to change. I don't know. You know, we're using the dash update. I don't know if that would be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be any problem the first time, as we just saw. When it didn't change the directory, it ran anyway
Hmm.
with the update flag. So it'll probably work fine with the update, you know, flag if we change this.
Right. Right.
And I would show you how that worked with the file manager here, if it worked. Oh, there's a file manager. So we want to go to etc. Oh, I should have just done this. I made a mistake. etc. We do nginx. We go into modules available. Directory is empty. Is that bizarre or is that bizarre?
No, sites available, not modules.
Oh, sites. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, that's not where we want to go. That's what I was going to show you yesterday. Okay, here's where we can go, where we can work if we don't
Yeah, but this is good for spinning up another website, Jim, right? In case we need another one.
yeah, well, you can do something like you can take staging.diglive.com. Oops. Download. I clicked on it and it's downloading. What is this? Oh, you click on the three dots here. Okay, and I think we can copy it here. I'll copy the clipboard. Well, if we edit, no. I know there was a way to duplicate files here somewhere, but oh well. These are only copy and paste it. We can okay, you can also check these things off and then use these operations here. See, it has symbolic links here. So if we go to where I wanted to go, actually, that would be in var. www. HTML. And we take properties. Don't see that here. But we have it checked here. File. Edit. Huh. Well, I could create a new symbolic link anyway. And what did it do? Oh. It created a symbolic link to the symbolic link. And I clicked on that, and of course it took me to the link, to the file. Oh well. Well, I'm obviously not too adept at using this. I didn't usually use this. Some of my colleagues over the years have been more familiar with it because they used it. Webmin was a way I could get, non-command line people like Yoki to take over a lot of the tasks. I figured it out. I didn't use it enough to figure it out. There's also a Java file manager. I don't know if that still works. I didn't like that too much, like an applet or something.
Okay, but this is good for now, Jim. That's good progress. So we have it set up now, and I'll share that with the team, and they can continue working on the website, and then share the website easily. That's great.
Okay, so I just want to delete this symbolic link. And there's more choices there. I didn't see. Below the line there. Nope, I guess no more. So unfortunately, I don't see a real easy way to update the symbolic link.
You have to go to the command line. There's no way around.
There's got to be a way. Got to be a way.
Anyway, I gotta go, guys.
All right.
That was very helpful. Thank you, Jim. See you next time. Thanks, Adi.
See ya.
See you around.
See you guys. Oh, we had success.
Yeah, it's good.
I guess unless there's something else, we're probably done for the day. We could. I don't know if there's anything we have to do with March payments.
Yeah, probably should look at that just before we go, I suppose. Do we want to finalize them?
Yeah, I guess we would. We probably want to do that.
Did you want to share your screen?
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I don't think they're going to. Mom, Chev. – 20% there. I don't know. But you think 500 is a little much for payment or not?
500.
200 probably makes more sense.
Yeah. I don't think you change that field though. Undo that and then go to the next one up. Yeah, go to the one above it.
Yeah, I made them green, so you remember to change those, but okay, so now we're paying 2 things. There's a little problem here. The 2000 is probably wrong for publications. He actually did work on the first, which I was counting in terms of work that he did. Let's just make that 200. It'll be, you know, the it'll when I look back in the log, it was or whatever. It was the first that we actually did most of the work, and it's probably not worth 2,000 anyway. I don't. We may never have reviewed that amount. I don't know. But I was thinking these other amounts are okay. I guess the only other thing are the should I? Any other changes? Should I freeze it?
Yeah, I think that should be good.
And then we can go back to Ojimoto. And we have one more thing to do. And for some reason, I keep getting confused as to what this is.
$8,000.
How come it takes me to the rock token contract?
I think that's filtered it by the account. I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah, balance 1890. So it has filtered.
The contract. Looks like it's the wrong address here. I sent it from my personal account. 59 days ago. Is that David?
Not too sure.
Yep, that's David.
Hi, Jim.
Hi.
Hi, Andy.
Hey, Dave.
It's good to see you guys.
Yeah, you're a little late, David.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the time mixed up.
Well, you added it to your Google Calendar, right?
Yeah. It's added to my Google Calendar. Yeah.
Is your Google Calendars in the wrong time zone?
Yeah, but I'll get that fixed today.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
could be because
really good to see you back in. We've been worried about you. Your things okay at home?
Yeah, everything is fine. I've been away for a while now. Well, I'm back.
Okay, so let's see. I was looking for where to pay Ojimoto, and I get a little confused. So who does this show? If I go to my account, if I go to this account, I should be able to see token transfers, right? There's
well, yeah, it's filtered by the account and by the token. So those are transfers, aren't
yeah. Um, um, if you could, I'm confused as to where to look here. Art chain token, but when I click on this, that's not the art chain token. Why does it take me to the rock token? Filtered by token holder. I see. So these are my payments. Okay, so if I go to this account, that's our payment account. And I see it has almost 2,000 rocks, 1,890 rocks left. So the total amount that we could pay would be 7,500. But not everybody has, it's going to be considerably less than that because people don't have these addresses in here. So just to be on the safe side, I'll send 5,000. Tokens. And go to rocks. And I want to send the tokens. And is this going to close that? I got to copy the address. Because I'm going to have to send it again. So I want to copy this address. Now I got to start over again. And you said 5,000. We'll ensure he has enough.
Yeah, I think you will.
And that's done.
Sweet.
Let's see, we look at the rock.
I think it's at a mighty 3 cents. If it's rock ETH, it's 3 cents. Rock Bitcoin's 2 cents, I think.
Yeah, they used to have the cents on here. They don't have cents on here anymore.
No, it appears. Oh, it's in the top, the very top of the page.
Oh, look at that. 2 cents, it says.
So it hasn't really moved.
It's 2.5 cents or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know why they don't show fractions of a cent.
Yeah. Actually, one more decimal place would be quite good.
I mean, they could show them darker or something
Hmm.
to not confuse people.
Sweet.
Oh, well.
I probably need to head off.
Yeah.
So I will see you guys. I'll see you Thursday.
Excellent.
All right. See you, David. See you, Jim.
All right
Yeah.
then.
So,
All right. So okay.
So, David, Valentine's taking some initiative in marketing.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've looked at the log, but we changed the name of the publication channel to marketing. And
Oh, okay.
I think Owens and Valentine and yourself, Valentine said he wanted to, I was asking who he wanted to team with, and he mentioned you. I don't know if he contacted you about it.
Okay, that's pretty cool. He hasn't contacted me yet.
But the kinds of things that happened with the consensus Colab and the computational calculus, in that they took on a life of their own. We don't have to, the members of the team are sort of self-handling it.
Okay.
Although most of it is research kind of oriented, but they are doing some development work. And they're showing each other their work, and they're doing code reviews, and so that's the kind of thing we want to encourage. We have I mean, you missed most of the stuff today, but
Oh, okay. I want to get some. What's okay? I think I was like An hour late, right?
Yeah, I'm over an hour late.
Oh, okay. So I need to update my time zone then. Yeah, I need to update the time. Yeah, because I got a notification, but it came in probably a little late. The Google notification on the calendar.
So now this is the current activities that we enumerated. Um, um, and I was thinking that uh, it's becoming less Archain centric. The Consensus Colab is talking about all kinds of different blockchains and consensus theory beyond Archain. Computational calculus is looking at linear logic and other forms of pi calculus, and et cetera, et cetera. And the social ledger is beyond our chain. And we're hooking up with open learning. And we're going to work with tools and things that they're using in the open learning channel, including the social ledger. So you may have seen we have a Colab channel over here, and which is linked to our general channel, and we have a open learning channel here. Where is open learning? I don't know what kind of order these things are in.
I think it's yeah.
That last one, yeah. And so BridgeBot is copying stuff uh, here from the Basecamp channel in open learning. So I have this cross connection. I don't know if that'll be effective. A lot of people are very skeptical about bridge channels. See, I haven't mentioned here. Ah, a little late. Now look at that. You messaged me in time.
Yeah, I was thinking that was an hour earlier. So I wanted to know what we're going to work on before the work study.
Um, um, okay, so if we
Are you going to write staging?
yeah. I guess I should have put an HTTPS on here. Huh? And if I look over here, unfortunately, Basecamp, I don't see anything. There's no bridge. So the bridge is not running.
Oh, okay.
Apparently. I don't know why that would be. But I think it's in the robot.
Are you going to say sudo?
Yeah. So I have to go to our chain, and I don't know why I'm having trouble typing that password today. And we have matter bridge directory. PSA, that should show all of our processes running. I don't know why it's showing those. It's not showing any matter bridge process. We're going to do a PS AUX, which will give me everything. Rep matter bridge. It's not running.
All right. So can we restart it?
Okay, well, this is the command we used to start it. No hub matter bridge ampersand. Let me just look at the no hub file. And see what happened. Well, we got some kind of error. I don't see. So I guess it died. I don't know if we want to put it in a loop so that it restarts itself. Matter bridge has always been pretty stable. Yeah, remove no hub dot out. And I'm going to restart it. And it's well, it's still running. But it was getting some error here. I don't know why that is. But we got gateways started successfully. Now relaying messages. And if I, well, we can just go to the Colab here. Put that in the Colab channel over there. And then we have over here, we have it running. It's all right. It's kind of late here, so I think I better be going.
Okay.
Anything else you wanted to go over today?
I think I'll have to go over. I'll keep on studying the log notes and other videos so I could catch up because I've been doing that for quite a while since I returned. So I'm trying to catch up with what has been happening so far.
All right. Yeah. A lot of the videos I don't post because, it's a standard case of the blind leading the blind. Not sure how valuable it will be. But I will post the video from today if you want to see what we did today.
Okay, that'll be nice.
All right. Take it easy, guy.
All right, take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, don't kiss him in public.